The Steam summer sale just ended and skins, cases, and everything else have minorly dipped in price, which I think is very logical due to the fact that last month we did have that rise in price with a lot of items, and it's not really sustainable for that to just keep on going higher and higher. So having this minor dip at the moment is to be expected. And I think it is also a great time to invest and capitalize on these lowered prices. Until the major happens, which I believe is in late October to early November, I think it's just going to be a bit of a stale period where nothing really interesting is going to happen. We're probably going to get a case release in like August or something like that. But other than that, there's probably not much that's going to happen based on my knowledge. Usually this time around, it's just relatively a bit plain, a bit boring. But during this lull, prices will just go down a little bit, and it's to be expected since a lot of people will also go outside more. It's the summertime, and also we've been inside for like over a year already due to the pandemic. So I think a lot more people are going to go outside nowadays, and especially with the vaccine rolling around throughout everywhere else in the country and throughout the world, it's going to have people to just be more excited to go outside finally and interact with other people. But don't worry, fellow degens, we are just going to chill inside, play video games, play Counter-Strike all day, and invest. I personally think that investing in like Operation Broken Fang might still be a good idea, even though the prices have increased from when the operation ended. It's still a great idea. It's better late than never, and I would still say the prices are relatively cheap. And if for next operation we don't see the same collections, then expect same prices like for the Shadow Web collections. We still don't know if the same collections will be recycled, but with how Operation Broken Fang's Battle Pass system worked, I don't think we're going to have the same collection because there's just way too many in circulation, and if they were to be recycled, then all the prices will drop and just effectively ruin the prices of all of them and also decrease the rarity. Skins in CSGO can be so expensive because of how rare they are to obtain, and not that many people can actually afford to get them. It's really a status piece nowadays to get such an expensive skin like the M9 Doppler Sapphire or an AK Blue Gem. Those are very expensive, very rare, and they are a title piece to have. Making a collection exclusive to the operation itself will draw more people to buy the battle pass and to redeem stars and just to try and obtain those skins because they won't be able to get them after the operation ends. Having that confidence in the skins for the community during an operation is what Valve I think are trying to obtain, and they are doing it successfully at the moment with that Norse collection. St. Mark's and Canals from Shadow Web weren't reintroduced yet, and we'll have to wait and see for the Broken Fang collections. I think the upcoming future operation that we are going to have in CSGO will further cement whether or not skins and collections will be recycled in operations or not. So at the moment, with how prices are slowly going down in price and also normalizing after that short hype period we had a month ago, I would really recommend investing in the operation collections from Broken Fang and also from Shadow Web and older operation skins as well. For the older collections in particular, I would recommend going for ones that do contain covert skins because those are the top tier, and generally for the most part, the ones with covert skins are also more expensive because they do look really good. The Gods and Monsters collection and the Rising Sun collection are two examples where they do contain covert skins and they both look really good. Also, their supply are very limited because back then there weren't that many people playing the game compared to now, and also there weren't that many people who were interested in investing back then as well. So a lot of these older skins have been put in inventories where a lot of people just don't really play anymore and they're just stuck inside. So the supply is very limited, which is very good. Cases have also fallen down in price, and I always recommend investing in cases because of how safe they are and also the relative cheapness of them, that you can invest a lot of them and just also forget about them because they are so very safe. Cases like the Spectrum 2 and Gamma 2 are ones that I will always recommend because their knives and finishes stand out from the rest of the other cases currently available. There's nothing really else at the moment that I have to say because I've already talked about it in previous videos. Just keep on doing what you're doing with investing. There's not really much going on at the moment, but with this lull and this short downward trend of prices, I really do honestly think that it is a great time to invest and maybe capitalize on these low prices for future gains. But that is it for this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it and found something useful that you can use for your CSGO investments today. A like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, as it really does help the channel out and just shows it to other people as well. And I also do have an affiliate link linked in the description down below that you guys can use to also support the channel and buy skins at a cheaper price. Have a great day. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.